Back at T-Mobile Park, John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. Thanks for joining us. We're in the 7th with nobody out. The Mariners are just barely still in the postseason picture as the trade deadline looms. Singy, what a fall it's been for them. They were on top of the league early on, but they have cratered since then.
Yeah, Boog, they got to make a change. Over the last month or so, things have gotten out of hand. Something's got to give if they're going to make the postseason.
In the air out towards right center. Soto going after it. He's got it. And there's one down. So digging in, Walker Jenkins. That one ripped. That's a hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive.
Jordan Romano takes over on the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll... Juan Soto now. 1 for 3. The line of the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Could be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And it kicks off the base of the wall. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Makes the grab, 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
On the ground. And there's 2 away. And here is Matt McClain. That's outside, and that is ball 1. And he deals. This to third. In plenty of time to first, and the inning is over. We're at the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Michael Burris. That misses the zone. 1-0. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what.
Outside corner got him looking. He can't believe it. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Brooks Lee. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Oh, the throw is over his head.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
That one's in there, and the count is 0-2.
Your base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Kirkland tosses to first. That's the second out. Throw is high and over his head. Jonathan Indy at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third on his way to the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Julian stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. With the go-ahead run at first as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That catches the outside corner. It's 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in the...
And a swing and a miss. That ends the frame. bottom of the inning. And the batter now, Alejandro Kirk. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
One down, base is empty. Rip to short, snagged on a bounce. Whips it to Casas, and that quickly 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Casas hauls it in to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Tristan Casas. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. And that one is inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
That one finds the zone. And the count is even, 2-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Hauls it in for the out. Walker Jenkins, the next twin up to hit. And there's the strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And now the count is even. Lifted in the air, right center field. Soto going after it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Tied at 6. Here's the catcher, Henry Davis. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 9th. Here's the second baseman, Shelby Kirkland. Swings through that one for strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Bob Fry looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Winkowski getting loose as well. That's towards center. And there's 1 down. And stepping in for the Mariners, Evan Carter. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Right side, Julian throws the first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swung on, belted. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. Man at second here with 2 away. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Emmanuel Rodriguez. Just missed. That's in there. And the count even 1-1. Man at second. And another ball. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. They still get the strikeout. Eddie Perdomo on the pitch here.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Next offer in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boog. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Just missed.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
The string of a changeup.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Swings through that one. 2 down, go-ahead run in scoring position here in extra innings. Just missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Righty to the plate. Got it! And the Twins go 1-2-3. Back here in extras. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Kyle Mansardo getting ready to hit. The pitch. Down the line. And that drops foul. And a pitch. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. Left-hand batter waits. That one missed. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line. Hooks it away for the out. Tied at 6. Now here is Matt McClain. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
With the winning run standing at second, and we're in the last half of the 10th. And the next pitch is way outside. The winning run on second base. And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes the runner. In comes the winning run, and the Mariners walk it off in extra innings. That was a crucial win for them, Chris, as they try to stay in the postseason hunt with the trade deadline fast approaching.
Yeah, and they've fallen off some since that great start they had, Boog. And if they're going to get back to being that dominant team, I wouldn't be surprised to see them make a trade before the deadline. You've got to try to add some talent for the last couple of months, and that is a shot in the arm for the guys in that clubhouse.
Back here at Tropicana Field, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton.
the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And there's a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the second game of the series. Strike three, got him swinging. Two gone now. Back to the top of the lineup, Derek Martin. Next to hit for the Rays. Righty delivers. Right field, down the line, and that one slices foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Steven Wilson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. And a good eye there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 65 getting loose out there. Blanco getting cranked up as well. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
To first, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back now in Tampa Bay, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Junior Caminero. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to throw the trick.
Should be extra bases. Here comes the throw, and that's a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the right. You know, hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now a crucial opportunity to tie up this game with another base hit. His fans, they are ready to cheer about something. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open. This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
1 ball.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. With the tying run at second, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And another ball. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No, down about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. And now they're out front. It's 2-1. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time.
On the mound now, Eddie Cordova.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
In the air, left field, on the move towards foul ground. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And here it comes. Almost got him. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Oh, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he is going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
Off the mark there, and 1-1. Still only one out here in the inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes, and there's 2 down. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that ends the inning. The Rays with a 2-run homer. We go to the 9th. And now for Seattle, Juan Soto. Here comes a pitch. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
That stays fair. We got a new ball game. Great swing. Just couldn't keep it between the lines. He's got to try to bottle that. Do it again.
And a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. It's against a firm front side. And the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
That one ripped but foul. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Wouldn't chase that time. Right through there, got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And up next for Seattle, Kyle Mansarda. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Meade tossed the second. The double play ends it right here. Ready to go. Jonathan India at the plate. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Right side. Has this one sized up. 1 up, 1 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. The pitch. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Flips it for 1, and that's 2. On to the 3rd inning, and now Jonathan India. Priester back to work. That misses. Ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Ground ball right side, low. He handles it himself. One up, one down.
Good arm side run to that.
Back to the top of the Seattle order. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-1. Base hit. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. Evan Carter up next for the Mariners. And the pitch. That one the other way. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing and a ball popped up. And the infield fly rule call. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Double play. What a twin killing day. So the lineup flips over. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. That's down and in. A slider missed.
1 ball, no strike.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Trout hauls it in, 2 away. Dansby Swanson stands in. Tying run at the plate. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Jonathan India. The pitch. In the air to left center. Trout sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Stepping in, Termarr Johnson. Double play ball to second. India. Got him.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base.
Back in Seattle, welcome in John Shambi and Chris Singleton. We've got 1 out here in inning number 7. Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, things starting to unravel out there on the mounds, giving up a few hits. Now he's hitting guys. He's got to find a way to compose himself or he's not going to be out there much longer.
Right through there for a strike.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Garcia up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That's in there, and it's a ball and a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ground ball right side. He steps on the bag. That ends the inning, and they ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, number 19. Swing and a pop-up. Foul and a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The pitch. That to right. Garcia makes the play, and there's one away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswald Peraza. Foul ball there. The line to kick the pitch. That breaking ball is in for a strike, and quickly it is 0-2. Bases empty, one away here in the third and final game of the series. That one lifted to left. Mateo under it. He's got it. 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Oh, 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Lee gathers, throws to first in time. So the welcome back as we have a pinch hitter to lead it off. Corey Seager.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Looking to get the tying run on base. Just missed. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. And another ball.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. And now Daniel Mateo. And a foul ball left side.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
No signs of wavering on the mound here in the 8th. He's looking rock solid so far.
And ball 1.
That 2-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Staying in the game on defense, Corey Seager taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch hit appearance. Mitch Bratt into the game.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Swing and a pop-up. Seager in position. Squeezes it. 1 down. Here's Juan Soto. 1 for 3. Sneaks through. Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And he grounds one back up the middle. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it's gone. And this place is rocking. And they add on. It's 6-2. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Ian Hamilton.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Center field, Grisham settles under it. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And here is Alejandro Kirk. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he's in with a stand-up double. Here's the third baseman. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side. They limit the damage here. Back at T-Mobile Park. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's off the inside edge. The count now 2-2. Tap back up the middle. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out. He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Rangers, Alex Kirilloff. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Rips that one to right. Soto pulls it in, and there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Down to third baseman, Royce Lewis. He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Esa chori sale y arregla el clima. Al español latina. Me pregunto si baila como camina. Ey, uy, solo le cae no